So now that we've covered in this class a lot about international politics, economics, security issues, foreign policy issues, all kinds of global issues that fall within those categories, let's move to the subject of culture and identity and talk about society and people and how they interact with one another within countries, within governments, within society. A lot of disciplines have helped us understand these previous discussions: political science, economics, history. But now let's talk a little bit about how anthropologists, sociologists, and even psychologists might help us understand the global community. So in this section of the class, we'll first take a look at what we mean by culture and identity. How do we define those terms? What do they mean to us? Why do we need to understand how people relate with one another within society, between societies, and how culture might have an impact on those relations? We will also discuss and explore what we mean by tolerance. How do we define that term? Why does it matter? We will examine several specific issues in this part of the class that may reflect identity crisis and concerns about intercultural relations. So issues like failed states, migration, rights of certain people of society. Those are the kinds of things that we'll also explore within this segment. We will also explore certain national and regional identities. So what does it mean to be Asian? What does it mean to have an Asian identity, as opposed to a European identity or a Middle Eastern identity, and how those different identities have an impact on how we relate with one another. So at the end of this segment of the class, we should have a better understanding of how culture and intercultural relations have an impact on how we understand the global community.